Hello, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it, y'all. Today is December the 5th, 2024. I just want to say this before I get started with this reading because, I normally don't get so deep in what I know on YouTube here or on social media, but I'm going to say this. Remember what I'm saying. Take heed to this. You are the system that activates the programs around you. Your phone is a program, okay? Even though when you get it, got programs on there, right? But the programs can't activate unless the system activates it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm just a messenger delivering to the collective, honey. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We're just going to see what the spirit has to say this morning, okay? But I just wanted to say that to you. Now, if I said that and you caught that, you know where I'm, you know it's something else inside of this mind of mine, deeper than my messages. Spirit, come through for this energy today on the board. Let's see what's going on. What's happening? Ask. Ask what, Spirit? What we asking about? Freedom, cultural expectations, long time. Everybody is trying to beat a program that they ain't gonna never win. People be trying to compete, and I don't know why I've been in this of that energy for a while now, but people always try to compete on something they ain't gonna never, you ain't gonna never win. You ain't gonna never win. You won't never win. Why? Because you're a system. Eventually, the system breaks down because it got too many programs, right? Like I said earlier, you're the system with all these programs around you you're creating. It's just like school. When you go to school, you got to go all through all these steps in the program, right? And that's what you're doing. You going through steps in this program. Your system, you the system, is stepping into all these programs. And eventually your body get tired, your system get tired of the programs, either in your mind or in your body, your organs, whatever. You tired, right? You the system. And you creating all these programs, even the eating. That's a program. That's going to hurt you in the long run. It's going to end you. Eating program. Working program. Phone program. Exercise program. Look at all these programs. They programs, ain't they? You can go online and find a program to work out. You can go online and find the recipe to eat. All these are programs. And you're the system who is engaging into these programs. And half of the programs that don't mean you no good. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Animals. Government shutdown. Freedom from cultural expectations. A lot of questions and a lot of facts from spiritual facts are within animals and outside in nature. You can hear the wind talking. You can hear the birds. If you really listen, you can hear what they saying. But some people don't have time. They just like, oh, you hear the bird tweet, 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 tweet. So what was that tweet, 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 tweet meaning? Because shit, it just ain't tweet, tweet. Tell it all. It ain't just no tweet, tweet. Shit, them birds be talking. Them eagles be hawking. I mean, them hawks be hawking. Them eagles be eagling. You create your programs to either have your system good or your system fucked up. Think about that. Because what I just said about you being a system and everything else in your life is a program, you got to take steps. Look, in school, you got to take steps in order to beat the program, right? and you taking 12 steps. Listen. Okay, Spirit. 12 steps. You get to the 12th grade, and you still can take other steps to be to have those programs in your system. You go to college, there go the other program. Now you put that program in your system. Now you got all 12 of these programs in your system. Now you completed the 12th grade, right? But they still got programs for you to complete something else. Then they got another way you can complete something else. So you got some people who've been completing programs of schools, and they got all these degrees and all this other stuff, not knowing that there's other programs in this world that they should have been tuned into as well. You got some people who know, you know how there people say, oh, they book smart and they street smart. Now that person has found the equal programming on both ends, the streets and, you know what I'm saying, in the schools. But they still got other programs that they intaking. That's why they say, oh, they programming your mind. Who mind they programming? The system's mind. When you get a TV, when you first get that fucking TV, you know they made all these TVs so smart. That's what they call it, right? Because they know you smart. The TV ain't smart yet, but you is. Because how you gonna know the TV smart if you don't never turn it on? How you know the TV gonna be smart in that app if you don't never click on it? That's a program. The programs need the system to work. You can't just sit there and say in your mind, TV, boom. Even with Alexa, people be thinking that, oh, I got that system, the Alexa. You the system. Because Alexa can't work unless you talk to her. And sometimes, like I said about that robot, like these robots, that robot said, I lied to you on social media, to that person. I watched this video. And I've been knowing they was going to do, like I've been knew this. Like my kids already know that shit. I'm telling you. That robot said, I lied to you. I just lied to you so I can see how you play so I can beat you. Listen to what that motherfucking robot said. When that robot said, I said, boy, see, that's what I'm saying. I've been telling motherfuckers, man, nobody don't want to listen to Dee Dee. That's my nickname. Spirit come through. Gratitude. We have to be thankful for our system. Love our system. And put the best things in our system that needs to be in our system. So our system can create a program that's lasting. Ain't nobody gonna get that part though. Because you say, ain't nothing ever forever, right? If you believe in your soul not dying, then you will understand. But until then, we say, I died in the flesh, you gone, the flesh gone. But when your flesh gone, your soul system goes to another system to start programming over again. It starts to reprogram itself. That's what they get. You say, reprogramming. We're going to reprogram something. How do you reprogram? You got to end something else first to start the reprogramming, right? Oh, okay. He been here before. Oh, stuff like that. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board, baby. Joy, have it, receive it. Gratitude, be thankful. You got to be thankful for your life. You got to know this. You got to know this about yourself. So if you walking around, you know, you eating all this candy all day, a whole bowl of candy, you know it ain't good for you. But you're going to eat it anyway. Now you can put all this candy in your system. Now your system got to figure out what's going on here. Damn, we had hamburger earlier today. Now we had a whole bunch of candy. What we going to do here? The system just going in like, no balance. We put all this stuff up in our body not knowing that we're breaking our system down. It's just like that computer. You, the system, and they want you to think that's the system, the computer. Look at it, it's all right. What can it do? What can it do? Even with your emails, it's you. You created it, didn't you? Because you the system. You created that program. So even if it's generating on your phone, you just consistently receiving emails on your phone. That's you. You the system. You created that email. You created that. When you went to the store at Walmart, when you went to Target, when you went to Nordstrom, when you went to all these little places, you went to dealers, you went to all these little places. And when you put your code in, you swipe your card and your email, you did that. Because without you, the programs can't work. And then you get emails about how you pay for them. You get a text on your phone telling you about where you paid for that. That's you the whole time. You created all that shit. Spirit come through. Y'all don't know nothing. Grounded. Spirit come through. Grounded. You got to stay grounded in your system. You got to stay grounded in your system. Don't let these programs take over your system. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Don't let these programs take over your system. Because that's what's happening out here. It's everywhere. It's on social media like a motherfucker. And people can't even see it. They just think they just doing something. Baby, you have to prepare yourself, your system, right now for your next system. Because if you greedy in this system, ooh, the next system gonna be something else. If you deceiving in this system, negative in this system, doing devilish things in this system, your next system gonna suffer. See, you come back in a new system to make that system better than your last system. You here to create more programs, good programs for yourself for your next system. Oh, everything is generated, right? They talking about the electricity. Where the poles at? In the ground, ain't they? Stay grounded. Look at them trees, huh? I got these trees on here. Oh. Stay grounded. All the energy is in the ground. All the energy is in the soil. Have you ever went outside? Some people they think they hands so pretty. They got their nails on and shit. Ain't never went and just did like this in the dirt. Just digged in that motherfucker so deep. And watch you come out with a rock. Watch you come out with some clay. Watch you come out with something that ain't on top of that motherfucking ground when you dig in deep. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. Like I said, I'm deeper than the messages that I give, baby. I just give out the message to the people who really need it. And apparently a lot of people might need it and some may not. Some may, whatever the case is. But it's only because that's what the Spirit want me to give out. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. The King of Pentacles is out here. There is a lot that you work hard for, grew around, or got around you here. It's almost like you is the system. This the King of Pentacles out here. This explains exactly what I was saying. You created them programs. If your programs are good or bad, it's going to show in your system. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. What else, Spirit? The Empress. And it's right up undergrounded. She pregnant, ain't she? Rebirthing, right? But she got a baby in there. She already here, right? So whatever her system is programming, it's going to rebirth that new thing there. That system, that other system that's getting ready to create some programs. Just like I said. The Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. It's like creating your plans, which is the programs. You the system. You the system. You the system sending your programs out to create something good to come in for your system. You got to create good. Look at that sun. You got to look for good, creating these programs in your system so you can see good things come in your system. While you're programming, you got to program some good things so those good programs can be good for your system. If you creating some bad programs, shit, your shit gonna crash. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. Justice, what I say, it's gonna fucking crash, okay? It's gonna crash, okay? Three of Swords, it's gonna crash. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, baby. I'm just a messenger delivering to the collective, and I hope you catch this message. Have a good day.